Lil'Bit showing her babies how to scratch around. The brooder's right here. I got food all in it. I left the door open and just go get her some water and come back, and she done had them out. And she just looking, I guess she's looking for bugs. I guess she'll end up going back in there to actually eat the crumble I put in there. But it's funny how she'd rather come out here and dig for bugs than she would, you know, rather than eating the crumble. Why don't you eat some of them flies that's right there a little bit? And flies is after chicken poop. You just kicked your baby on accident. Y'all, I guess all these babies will be considered Easter eggers because they were everybody was free ranging whenever I gathered these eggs. So I really don't think any of them would be purebred, even though I do have some purebred pairs and stuff out there. But like a few of them look like Buff Orpingtons, and that one over there with the stripes on it looks like an Easter egger. And then there's that one that looks like a purebred blue lace red Wyandotte, but the rooster, the blue lace red Wyandotte rooster, never comes out and free ranges with everybody. He just hangs out with the goats. So I'm pretty sure that one's probably a mix, because I have an Easter egger rooster and a Buff Orpington and a couple Plymouth Rocks, and I think there's like 3 silky roosters out there and a Phoenix cross. So it could be anything, but I think mostly the Buff Orpington and the Easter egger do most of the breeding. So there's no telling. That little tiny one right there, well, a little bit just covered her up. Had a little bit of tufts on its face. She's having a blast digging in that dirt. Get down to their level that way, you can actually see them. She's being a good mama and teaching them what they're supposed to learn. And they've been doing fairly okay. They just found they got a hole back there and somewhere down here, the bottom part of the brooder, and they slide in and out of it. And I try putting bricks up behind it to that's where she nests at night, but they still find holes to get out of. Look at her. See, that's all their feet I just put in there. They'd rather come out here and scratch into shavings and stuff. I don't blame them. Bugs got more protein. They're having a blast. I don't know who's having more fun, Lil'Bit or the babies. The only reason why I don't want to leave the door open is because if she stays out here and does this, and I open the main gate door, if I open that, and you see right there waiting, everybody's going to be wanting to come in here, and then they're going to come straight in here and eat all the food, and then they ain't going to have any. So I'm going to have to see if I can get them back in there, at least so they can eat, and then let them back out later. Everybody's doing really good. Lil'Bit's being a good mom. You know, she's got a couple little mischievous little chicks. But a lot of moms have mischievous little chicks, so. But they go and they slide up underneath that thing to go out in the woods, and they'll scratch in the woods, and they'll come right back, slide back in the hole, and come back to mama every time. So they don't go too far, but I thought it was a little far for, you know, I think they're, what, maybe a week old now? Maybe a little over a week old? They might be about 2 weeks old now. But, I was like, that's kind of far for little babies, you know, from there to there, and going out and not being around their mom, but they're brave little souls, so, and they keep coming back, so they know what they're doing. They naturally know what to do, so I just let Lil'Bit be mama and let her discipline on how she decides to do it. But apparently she's doing a good job, because they're sticking with her and they're learning. They're so cute. And if y'all hadn't noticed, Lil'Bit, I guess you would consider her being a sizzle because she is silky and frizzle. So she'd be a sizzle. And I also have another Bantam hen out there, and she is a satin silky. And she's pretty too. But she has smooth feathers. She don't have curly feathers like Lil'Bit does. Let's see. While they're scratching. I just cleaned this the other day, guys. And this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. See, there's the stuff I left in here so I can clean it again. They come in here when they roost and they just bleh, everywhere. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I had to get busy and get everything done and refill waters, and just wanted to give y'all an update on Lil'Bit and the babies, and there they are. I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.